Oh, we are so fucking back, man.
Good morning, everyone.
Welcome back. Welcome. It has been a long ass time. Welcome back to Death Battle Animation Analysis. As always, I'm Sam.
And good morning. My name is Immortal.
And here, I'm saying it again. God, it just feels so good. This show's back.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
And we're starting off with Omni-Man versus Bardock, which. Okay, we both have some pretty interesting things to say about it. So, with that said, let's get right into it, shall we? Alright, starting off, I think the setting, the whole idea of how it starts up makes sense. With how, like, Bardock was part of the whole, like, helping conquer planets. So he lands on the bug planet from Invincible Season 2.
I need to watch Invincible. We
Uh,
have Amazon Prime,
Yeah, it's pretty
so
good.
I could watch it.
We get to.
Okay, I'm gonna point this out now since we see Bardock in full. He's wearing his headband.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Great. Another gross bug planet.
Uh, and then, Immortal, I think you wanted to mention some. Do you want to talk about the boys now or go a little later?
I'll talk about it now. I'm not the super biggest fan of Bardock's voice. No offense to the voice actors, y'all do amazing
Yeah, I
work.
believe it's
I
a.
always cherish what you do. Sam, stop fucking
Oh,
interrupting me. As I was saying, no hate to the voice actors themselves. You do amazing work. We always love what you do. You're doing a great thing. But I'm just not a fan of how Bardock was voicing this. Doesn't necessarily sound like him. Like, it sort of does, sort of doesn't. Like, I've had this problem before with, like, VAs. It's not overly a big deal, just something I'm not a super huge fan on. But that's just me.
Who? I just double checked the roles. Bardock's voiced by, in this episode, Cameron Akkad, who previously voiced Sephiroth, Mario, Boba Fett, Black Adam, and Martian Manhunter. That's a really funny cast. You have like two comic book characters, Star Wars, Final Fantasy, and frickin' Mario.
And then Mario. And Omni-Man's VA returns from his last episode, right? Tons.
And Luke, he's right here.
This planet isn't anyone's to conquer.
Fucking Mortal Kombat ass.
Yeah, the Mortal Kombat as clash like they do at the beginning since, more Omni-Man's and MK1. I do think, we'll get to more on, like, Tom Shelton's voice as Omni-Man later on, but I do like his performance here more because he actually gets to, like, be a bit more emotive. Sound a little bit closer to J.K. Simmons' voice in the Invincible animated stuff.
I don't hear it at all. Like, I think he voices Omni-Man fine, but I don't hear the J.K. Simmons in it.
It's a certain line later that sounds more J.K. Simmons-y.
Don't underestimate me.
Like that line delivery. I'm not a big fan of that.
It sounds. What's a good comparison? When he does the yell, like, do you know what it kind of reminds me of, like, Vegeta's shout, except a little bit, like, lower pitched. I don't know if that makes sense or not.
Just like my son, sticking his nose in places he's not ready for.
My son would kick his ass.
That's the final spirit cannon from his special.
I think the whole, like, my son would kick your son's ass is actually pretty funny. Because Bardock's not wrong, to be honest.
Yeah, he really isn't.
Yeah, it's like
He doesn't exactly know that, but like, come on.
I think the fact that he said my son in particular, since this is like before Planet Vegeta gets blown up, presumably, I think the funny image is he's probably talking about Raditz. And I'm pretty sure
Man.
Mark would probably like watch Raditz, so. Anyways, but then the action we have here, like God, yeah, man, I miss seeing like the flying fights Death Battle's known for like this.
Just like my son, sticking his nose in places he's not ready for.
I will say though, I think Bardock's model, does that come from like fighters or something?
I think it might. Oh wait, I think it's either fighters or Kakarot.
Well, one or
There's
the one
There's
or
a lot
the
more
other.
roundness on it, and when they've used fighters models, it looks. I don't know. It doesn't. Like there's some weird bits of detail, but that's also probably because the engine it's in.
Yeah.
Sticking his nose.
Oh, okay, that was a nice shot of Omni-Man's cake. Anyways, I'm not the biggest fan
Is what?
Anyways,
It's fucking what?
I'll pause again.
Just like my son.
That's a nicely shaped cake. Anyways, I'm not too big on Omni-Man's model here. I think it's the face. Something about the face.
Yeah, it's the face and maybe the. Oh my god! Fucking Omni-Man right there.
Oh, oh wait, bro. Okay, hold on. I think. Okay, wait. I need. Bro, why is he so thick? Why is like so thick, man? I never noticed that.
Why is everyone so mean to me?
Why is everyone so mean? Omni-Man after the episode. Anyways, yeah, no, the face kind of feels a little like. It feels a little off, because
Feels like there's too much detail.
there's too much detail and it doesn't look like how he does in like the show. Honestly, we could. I think it would have been perfectly fine for them to use this. Like, honestly, just stick the head of his Fortnite model on this one, and we'd be good to go.
Just do what they did with fucking Superman. Just make.
Yeah,
Some
use like
edits to the model.
Fortnite Superman. Yeah.
And ironically, the Fortnite models are really high quality. Still, a lot of them are very skinny.
Yeah. I think wasn't that why they had to like make buff Peter Griffin because for some reason they couldn't get fat Peter Griffin to work in the engine or something?
They immediately added the evil chicken.
Yeah,
and
no,
it
that
looks
doesn't
normal.
weird. Anyways,
Places he's not ready for.
My sons would kick his ass.
Oh, I'm just getting it now.
yeah.
Bardock's voice actor sounds a bit too raspy with his voice.
Yeah, no, yeah, that is a kind of like the points I hear too. Like, I don't watch Dragon Ball, I don't know how he sounds like in the dub, but yeah, no, his voice has a bit of like a rasp, like scratch to it. It's not like doesn't sound bad, but I presume it's just not the performance you're used to, yeah?
Yeah.
Because I do know in the Japanese version, Bardock has the same voice actress as Goku, I believe.
Yeah, the same person voiced it, Nasuko Mizawa.
Yeah, she
Voices
voiced-
Goku,
yeah.
Goten, Gohan, Bardock, Turles, Goku Black, and I think another one. Goku Jr. It's like anyone that looks like Goku is voiced by her.
Power to her. Anyway.
She's in like her 80s, I think.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know. She's fairly old, but she's still doing really well as like Goku and other characters. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, back to you. Okay, the flight bit kind of looks a little awkward here. Like, I know it's supposed to, like, emulate that scene where, like, Nolan's flying through, like, the buildings of the Klaxons, but it's a little too zoomed in. Like, I get why, he's not too far from Bardock, but I think maybe zooming him a little bit more out would have helped the shot a lot more. Cause,
I like
you can-
Bardock's key spam.
Yeah, like, you
Like, I
can
don't know, I just like his arms, like how his arms move while during it.
Yeah, like the way I was going to cut the Bardock. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's also just like you barely like see the actual like key blasts when Nolan's flying here. They're just like barely. They're just lost with like the white movement lines. Yeah, like yeah, if they like zoomed out the shot, maybe like changed a couple of the colors, it would probably look a bit better. Just
a little. That throw looks a bit awkward.
yeah, no, he doesn't. He lifts it very slightly here, immediately yeets. Like, I think it would have been nice if he lifted it over his head and maybe did like an underhead toss or something. That might have been looked a little better. But it does look a little bit funny that way. Okay, that's. I love how the little bonk as he catches it is pretty funny. And then. Okay, actually, I think there's a missing shot here now that I think about it. Like, okay, Nolan hits him. We just see the crater. We don't see Bardock actually hit the ground.
It's like a reverse Deku versus Asta.
Yeah, no, that's a really good comparison. What the hell?
Whatever you are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
this is like a good look at the face. It doesn't look great.
yeah, it's like, it's very awkward. Just like, each of the teeth are separated too. Ugh. Oh, bro, that does not look good. Oh.
Fuck her up.
You're an embarrassment.
Oh, he's missing his headband now.
Wait till you see the real power of a Saiyan.
Behold, the debut of a great ape in a Death Battle fight animation.
It only took us, what, like 180 episodes-ish?
They could have included it in Gogeta versus Vegito, because Gogeta can go fucking great ape in Heroes, but nope. They were too scared.
Is that how the transformation works now? Because that looks, the whole chest pumping thing kind of looks a little awkward there.
No, that is how it typically goes.
Oh, okay. Also, I just realized, I think, no, it's definitely due to, like, model restraints. Like, you can actually see, like, the head, you can kind of see the face is a little detached from the neck there. Yeah, there's just a little thing, but... Anyways, monkey. Ooh.
Big guy.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Okay.
I like the little combo he does.
Yeah. The sounds of the hits are pretty good too. They're like slightly muted, so it feels like it's a very weighty hit. I do like that. Just trying to trust him.
That's very fast.
Yeah, it's like I think it's really funny. I just like when he gets punched, he just bro's instantly turned around. I would have thought it would be like a little.
Okay, that I don't mind, honestly. I kind of like how fast that is.
Yeah,
But
I
like,
know.
Bardock getting thrown? Eh.
I also expect him to like slightly like stagger, kind of like the way like a kaiju would. But I guess it makes sense considering like how fast Dragon Ball fights are. Yeah, no, that throws
there's just a bit of
little-
awkwardness to that.
Yeah, there's like... He just throws him instantly. I would have expected like maybe swing around once before it happens, you know?
Make it feel like he's actually pulling significant weight. Like, I know he's fucking super strong, but still.
Yeah. Though I do like he does this small little tug here to like really get his grip. I do like that.
Also, the tail kind of freaks out there for a second, it's hard to notice.
Hang on, it does. Actually, you know, we did talk about like how it feels a little awkward. The tail comes off a little too fast, but honestly, I think that might have been intended because Nolan looks just as confused. He's like, "Wait, what?" Like the way he just stares at the way he just stares at it for a second is like, "Hold on." Though that is pretty creative. Rip off the tail, hit him with the tail. I think that is.
That's
like
one of
that.
my favorite little. It's one of my favorite little moments from this fight. Actually, just smacking Bardock with his own still giant tail.
And just his little.
Shit.
Though there is like a little bit of a sequence break here because like from the way this is like framed, it looks like Nolan's like high above.
Shit.
Like, but then he's just like right here and just smack like right in front. Like it's not hanging from high above.
Also, the tail just sort of fucking vanishes.
Yeah. And like, oh, and then we get to here, which I really like. The lighting in during this part of the fight is like really, really good.
I saw someone point out that this is the same lighting as that iconic I think I miss my wife.
I miss my wife.
I miss my wife, Bardock. I miss her a lot.
I'll be back. Wait, I just realized Bardock's fingers aren't actually touching Omni-Man's hand there. They're slightly hovering off.
No. My sons need me. I won't let you take me from my
I really like the lighting here. It
yeah,
really
no,
makes
look at
Super
that.
Saiyan form
Like,
cool.
Like right before the transformation, and then like the way the lighting looks on Nolan too. You have like the light of the star behind him, the blue star behind him, and you have the like golden shine of the Super Saiyan in front of him. It creates a really nice effect.
Yeah.
Though I guess when we're talking about like deliveries again,
my sons.
This delivery is actually pretty fine. I like it.
I won't let you take me from my
it doesn't sound like he finishes his word there. Like I'm pretty sure he's saying wife. I won't let you take me away from my wife or something, but he doesn't finish the word, so it just sounds like wah.
You pick.
Wow. Anyways, but it's not other than that. I think the like delivery of the line here, I think it's supposed to be a reference to like that one line from Goku in the dub where he's like when he's fighting Beerus where
in Battle of Gods, he screams, "I won't let you destroy my world."
Yeah, and
I'm
John
fine with
Jamel just goes apeshit in the recording booth and almost passes out, yeah.
from my
Yeah, Super Saiyan Bardock there looks amazing.
Yeah, like
that.
when he first
It's my turn on the Xbox.
yeah, my turn on the Xbox. Also, just the way his hair is like gold, just like all the stars in the back, it creates a really nice contrast compared to like the blue of space, as well as like the light of the star there nearby and Nolan. It's just the yellow and blue work really, really good together. Yeah, like
The reference to Sonic Frontier is amazing.
yeah. I think this is like where like though I think this is where like Omni-Man's model works a lot better. Because like with the way the lighting is, the framing of the shot, and like all the blood on his face to like kind of distract you from how bad the face looks at times, it kind of feels like one of the panels like straight out of the comics themselves. I really like and then we lead to like the final clash. I really like this part where they're just like illuminated by the star and the night around them. Like this shot in particular, where they're like lit up, like they're lit up by the mostly blue, except for Bardock's hair or Super Saiyan hair like cutting through it. And no, I really like the lighting in this part of the fight. It's great.
Your time is up! Saiyan!
Yeah, like that sound in particular, I really like it. Like this sounds.
Oh yeah, there.
Aw, damn! Look at that cake again. Anyways.
You said Saiyan. Remember it.
Fuck.
I don't like this ending.
Like, I get what they were going for. I get what they were going for. I think up until, like, okay, the arm shattering. Like, the arm shattering, and we just cut to, like, this. I think that's fine, like, with Bardock's hair back to normal. I think that's fine.
No, honestly, he should have kept fucking fighting. He's a Saiyan. During his fight with Gas, he was perfectly willing to die in combat, even if he was low on energy. But here,
I think it was supposed to be like. I don't think it's supposed to be like he's too exhausted. I think this is like. This was supposed to be like the final hit just like drained like he was literally couldn't continue anymore. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. But I do like the whole like.
You said Saiyan. Remember it.
Okay, I think the shot
gonna be
on
complete.
Bardock falling lasts a little bit too
for
long.
too long.
It's like it's not as bad as
Honestly,
Jason. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
I know, like, at the end it's supposed to show, like, oh, Omni-Man's, like, is tired from the fight. It doesn't fucking feel like he is. Honestly, it's just one
I
of
think
those
it's
fights
supposed
where
to
it
be
feels like he
something else.
sold
Like,
everything.
I'll explain
Sam.
it once we get there. But like,
It just feels like, I don't know, it feels like a Bison versus Shao Kahn kind of fight. But, like, he just sort of shrugs off everything. Doesn't feel like he's exhausted. It just feels like, whatever.
I don't think it's like exhausted. I think with like the way he's acting here, because like this is him once he, because with the way it's framed and what episode is Invincible, this is like him really like trying to like understand how human emotions work and all that. So this is just like him, I guess, in a way being slightly starting to understand just how it is to like be a good father and all that. So the fact that he like, you know, killed someone who explicitly said they're a father, it's not like sitting well with them. Like, yeah, he won the fight, but he's this is just part of him when he's trying to understand human feelings and trying not to think like a Viltrumite. So I think it works in that way. But I didn't understand.
I don't get that at all.
Yeah, no.
I really don't get that at all.
Yeah, no. You probably don't get it if you like don't haven't watched the show or read the comics. But like that was that's what I feel they were kind of like trying to go for. And then we get the.
I just really don't like this ending.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna like be too hard on them considering this is like their first episode back. And like I believe Double Artemis did all this on his own too.
Yeah,
Like
props to you, man. You're never gonna watch this, but you deserve credit for your amazing work.
okay, okay, what page? Where do I? Okay,
I won't let you take me from my
I think this is a good shot to stay on while we talk more. Yeah. Or do you want to stay on a different shot? Mortal?
Sorry, my mom just walked in my room.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what happened. I'm keeping that in, anyways. Just very long, awkward pause, making people wonder if the video stopped working. Anyways.
Don't.
He's
Don't
getting.
keep that in. Alright.
Alright, so as for other stuff related to the episode, we talked about the voice acting. Music. I really like the song for
Fucking
this.
love the track.
Oh,
The
yeah.
track is like so fucking peak. Like, I love the fucking give up, give up, give up, give
Yeah.
up. I love that.
I know it's like partially like expansive of like how the track for like Onir's Homelander was, but honestly, this the way the song like advances, it feels like it can stand on its own perfectly well from like Nolan's last fight. I really do like the song. Like it has a lot going for it for both characters, fits them well. I'm definitely gonna try listening to it on my own time every now and then. But aside from that, I guess it's like a pretty alright episode for like our first one back. Like, yeah, there's like several like glaring flaws we brought up, but it's honestly kind of a lot of it's forgivable because Death Battle's finally back after like almost a year. We finally have the show again, and I'm really glad we can continue watching these.
Yeah, I'm just glad like the show's back. It means a lot to me, and I'm glad the Kickstarter was successful. I'm glad they were able to go indie. I'm just glad the episodes of the show are happening.
Yeah, it's great the show was able to continue after the Ruby closure. But yeah, for this episode,
I believe both Ruby and Death Battle
Yeah.
survivors.
yeah, the two most important ones. Because like Red versus Blue is done basically, so we didn't need more from that.
Red vs. Blue is just Halo, but a fan fiction.
Yeah, essentially. And we get to, but yeah, like episode, great start for like the Kickstarter era. I'm very excited to like see what they have in store as we go on. And speaking of
I give
stuff,
it a solid 7 out of 10.
anyways, and speaking of like what we have in store for next time,
God, no.
subscribe.
Fuck.
I'm both excited and I'm also not excited for this at the same time.
I'm not excited in the slightest for this. I
like
really
the
don't like this
I
movie.
like the idea. I have friends that really love the idea, both like in the in that fandom and outside of it. But God, the weeks leading up to this
Yeah,
episode are
like
not
we
gonna
know
be
people
fun.
who, really like this matchup, and props to you. I hope you get a lot of enjoyment out of this episode. I am not looking forward to this.
I think the one thing we
That's-
can guarantee, the episode itself, like, if we take the debate to the side, it has a lot of potential and a lot to live up to for what people are expecting. But that's a conversation to have when the episode itself actually comes out, which you actually notice here, we don't actually have a time frame for when it's coming out. So for all we know, the whole 3 weeks thing might not apply to this one.
Well, they said they wanted to get at least one episode out a month.
Yeah, at least one a
Minimum.
month. So, at least like later, I don't know, early next month or something. But I don't know. They can. I think it's fine for them to take their time researching this one because God knows they need to.
Yeah. Yeah. I am not gonna have fun when we do this analysis. But hey, who knows? Maybe this could be like another fucking
Like a Goku Black versus yeah.
Flash. Could you stop doing that?
Sorry.
Like, you don't have to prematurely try and finish my sentences. for me.
Yeah, sorry about that.
But yeah, this could be another fucking Goku Black versus Reverse Flash situation where I hate the matchup, but the episode just turns into one of my favorites.
Oh, all right then. I guess that wraps things up for this. Man, I'm saying it again. God, it feels so good to be back.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that said, join us next time whenever, where we will be discussing this episode. As always, I'm Sam,
And good evening. My name is Zornal.
and we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Have a good one.